How you doing, guys?
Hi.
Today is November 15th. All day.
All night.
Yeah.
Is it time for bed yet?
Nope, not yet.
Short disclaimer.
Yeah. This week, the whole house is sick. Me, Marie, our son. With the weather going from 60
to 30.
Back to like the 40s. And now we're in...
17?
Yeah. It's like 17 degrees out right now.
We caught the cold.
Yeah. We both got sick. Our son got sick.
Just a little.
But we still are going to drop a video regardless. So if we cough or sound like crap.
Or look like crap.
Yeah. Sorry. But we still wanted to make one for you. So we're just going to dive right in. We'll show you everything that we got. The first thing is stuff from Savers that has been sitting on the shelf for a while. And it's gotten bumped a lot. From multiple packages, from Down to Movie and J2H and everything. But we're finally going to get to this. This stuff, man, I don't remember even when I bought it. I bought it sometime in August, I think it was. Probably mid-August.
We had more important things than Savers to show.
Yeah. But the first one is a movie called Marauders. Never heard of it. Didn't know anything about it. But it had Bruce Willis, it had Christopher Maloney, that was on Law & Order SVU, Adrian Grenier, David Bautista in it. And I like cop movies. They look pretty good. It has... that
guy?
Yeah, Chase from Entourage.
Oh.
But,
I like Entourage. Yeah. I'm a big fan.
I decided, check this out. I wanted to pick it up. Like I said, I like... cop dramas. So
the rich will pay.
Yeah. So sounded interesting. Next one.
Oh jeez, I forgot about that one.
I love my Christmas movies, and I saw this and it was brand new factory sealed, and it has Penelope Cruz, Susan Sarandon, Paul Walker, and Alan Arkin. With a cast like that, how can you say no? It's called Noel.
And this Marshall said no.
Yeah. This actually originally came from Marshall's for $5.99.
They didn't want it.
No, but I did. So
of course you did.
Now it's in my collection. So can't wait to check that out. Like we said in the last video, we already started watching Christmas movies. Not exclusive, not till Black Friday, but for right now we watch them here and there. Next one is Bloodfather with Mel Gibson. This movie, I've seen it on Amazon Prime.
I haven't seen it.
And it's pretty good. Mel Gibson, it's like a revenge film.
And, I liked him in What Women Want.
Yeah. I actually saw that in theaters, and with 20 minutes left at the theater lost power. We never got a refund or anything because there was 20 minutes left of the film. Oh. So it really stunk. But anyhow, back to Bloodfather. Bloodfather, really good revenge film. Mel Gibson is really good in this. He's seeking revenge for his daughter from a gang. Like I said, it's a really good film. If you haven't seen it, check it out.
Revenge films are fun.
Oh yeah, I love revenge films.
I've seen this one.
This one is Friends with Money. This has...
Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah, Joan Cusack... Catherine Keener and Frances McDormand. With that kind of cast, I decided it's worth to pick up. Marie already seen this. It might
be good, but don't spend too much money on it, really.
Yeah.
I enjoyed watching it. It's a few fun things, but nothing to write home about.
Yeah, and a sharply observed comedy. But, like I said, I wanted to check it out.
One person doesn't have money and some others do, apparently.
Next one, this is a movie that I've wanted for a while, and I've seen it on Blu-ray, but never in a price point that I wanted it. But I found the DVD, so I decided I'll pick up the DVD.
I'm sorry, you Blu-ray snobs.
Straw Dogs with Dustin Hoffman. The remake, it's right there, by the way. The remake of this, I really enjoy it. So, like I said, I've never seen the original, and I've been wanting to see the original since I liked the remake. And
I haven't seen either.
so, yeah, I decided I wanted to pick it up and check it out. And like I said, Dustin Hoffman is a great actor, so that's a must-have in the collection.
Wow.
Next one, CS had this for sale a while ago, almost like a year and a half ago, on his store.
Nice memory.
And I wanted it. And if I remember right, he had it for $6.
You didn't get it, did you?
No. Somebody else bought it, and then I never saw another copy of it for sale. But I saw the trailer, and it looked intriguing, so I decided I was going to pick it up. And that was Wind Chill with Emily Blunt. I actually watched this movie already, and it's okay. It's nothing, like she said about Friends with Money, it's nothing to write home about, but it wasn't that bad. It's a mediocre film. If I had to rate it, it's like maybe like a 4 out of 10. But it's for a one-time watch. It's not bad. Like I said, I'll let Marie check it out, and if she doesn't really like it, it's not going to make the bookcase. So right now it's teetering on the bookcase of in the bookcase or falling off. But
the road many have traveled, but few escape.
Yeah.
I just checked it out. There you go. No. We'll
so,
see.
We'll see what happens. This one, it's a TV show, and I loved this show when it was on TV.
Whoops.
And it is The Killing, Season 1. Who Killed Rosie Larson? This first season was really, really good.
I thought you were going to say Who Killed Canny.
No. But the first season of The Killing was really good. Season 2 was good as well. I think they made a season 3 as well. If they did, or didn't, leave a comment down below. Let me know. But I know there was a season 1 and 2, because I have season 1 in my hand. But I think season 2 was only done as a DVR release. It never got a traditional release for it. But I loved this show when it was on, like I said, and I watched it every week when it was on TV. So to finally get to sit down and just completely binge watch marathon this one season.
That's a 4-disc set.
Oh yeah, I decided I had to pick it up.
I forget how much you paid for these. Probably a couple bucks.
Yeah, at Savers they were all $2.99.
This is from like a month and a half ago or something like that.
Yeah, because spoiler, I have more Savers, but I got a story that goes along with it. And then I got 2 Blu-rays on that trip, and the first one was A Bigger Splash on Blu-ray, and Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll Under the Mediterranean.
It's sold right there.
Yeah, it had Dakota Johnson in it. It had
it's got nothing on Grindhouse.
Yeah, nobody else I recognize, but I decided I'll pick it up, check it out, and again, if it's not great, we'll make the bookcase. And the last one.
Oh, it's brand new factory sealed.
Yep, brand new factory sealed.
I can't give it the rub.
And this has Danny Glover in it. So with Danny Glover, I was gonna pick it up, and that was The Good Catholic. If I remember right, this was a Dollar Tree title. None of my Dollar Trees had it, but Savers had it. I paid a little bit more, $2 more than what Dollar Tree had it for, but hey, I'll check it out.
You
see
forgot
what's
to give
all.
it the rub.
Oh yeah, sorry. Little rub there for you.
You gotta do it for the viewers that like it.
Yeah, and that's everything that I got from Savers almost 2.5 months ago. And the next thing is a box from BBG, aka Booth Babe Greg, aka Mr. Greg. But last week we were talking, and he says, "Hey, I got these titles. Are you interested in them?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm interested in them." And he says, I asked him what he wanted for it, and he says, you can have them. They've been sitting in my house forever.
They're awesome.
And just pay for the shipping. And then I said, okay. Then he said, "Oh, I got 4 other titles if you're interested in these." And I was like, let me know what they are. And he showed them to me. I messaged Marie to see if she was interested in it. She said, yeah, we'll grab them. So I paid, I think, for $1 a piece for those. But I got these for my son.
Great deal.
And we have first a note. A little post-it note.
Aww.
I'll let Marie read it.
Thanks. Joe, Marie, and Gary. I love how they say Gary. Glad I was able to help out with these. Let me know what else you need. I come across this stuff all the time. This is a note from Greg. I'm going to read all of it in his words. You've been warned. Sorry, I saw some big words at the bottom. Let me know what else you need. I come across this stuff all the time. Hope all is well. Greg, BBG. P.S. Fucking Slayer. Damn you.
But thanks, BBG, for the note.
That'll go in the file of notes.
Yeah. And first we have Bubbles.
Wow, I dropped
And
the
more
F-bomb,
Bubbles.
man.
I know. Marie's not a swearer.
That was
even
hard.
Even though she's from Massachusetts like me, not on camera, I swear like a sailor.
I'm not a
because
swearer. I can just blurt it out so easy.
I was born in central Massachusetts where we have more the stronger accent and pretty much every other word is a swear. Marie was born in northern Massachusetts, right near the New Hampshire line.
In the sticks.
So less swearing over there. But if you live closer to Boston, you have a lot more swears in your vocabulary. That's pretty much all the adjectives. If you ever seen Departed, you know what I'm talking about. Exactly.
I'm used to not swearing so much that I can just blurt it out and like bleep it out. I'll be like, "Are you fucking serious?"
But
there you
me,
go.
I swear like crazy.
It's just so easy to
now
blurt it.
having a 2.5-year-old son, I gotta watch my words because one day I started saying this sucks, that sucks, and he started going sucks. I'm like, oh man. All I thought of was Meet the Fockers when the kids started saying a certain word, and
I'm like, no, please.
Yeah, so I've been trying to filter myself, and it's tough. J2H, one day you'll know.
I got through 15 seconds of his video once, and I'm like, sorry, Gary.
But he'll realize that when he has when his son gets older.
He's starting to talk. No offense, J2H. Love your content.
Yeah. But the first things are Baby Einstein for DVDs, and it is Baby Bach. That
it's good. These are highly wanted by mommies. He really likes these, and he's starting to tell me the words of what he sees.
This is
it's cute.
Baby Beethoven.
So, Xteen and Lewis, if you have a little one, you're going to want these.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Maybe we'll pass them along to you after Gary's done with them. And this is Baby Monet.
That's a good one. Discovering the Seasons.
Yeah.
He likes it. It's a bunch of puppets and music and a bunch of different clips of the different seasons and babies. It's cute.
And then the last one is Baby Mozart. And this one is brand new, factory sealed still.
I haven't checked that one out. You are slacking.
But
no box toss yet?
No box toss yet. And then the last 3 titles in there.
We're a little off our game.
Yeah, sorry. We're a little sick.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I love that one.
Yeah. Then the first one is Elmo's World, Happy Holidays.
A favorite. Currently, every other day we play this in my house.
Yeah, we were playing Elmo's World, Happy Holidays when it was like 90 degrees out because it wasn't like that. It was like 70.
Yeah.
But we have this on VHS, so
the quality on DVD is much better, and I don't have to rewind it.
Yeah, so we're happy to have the DVD of this, and then I'll just put the VHS for this up for sale. Next one.
It's a good one, though.
Next one is Elmo's World. This is Books, music, and dancing.
This is another favorite. We checked this one out too.
Yeah,
We
so
like that one.
super happy to have that one in the collection.
Yeah.
And the last one that he wasn't the biggest fan of.
No, we got through 15 minutes and he's like, I want the other Elmo.
Yeah.
More, he started saying. I'm like, okay, I'll switch.
So the next one is the Alphabet Jungle game. So maybe when he gets a little bit older, he'll enjoy this one more because this one seems more like an interactive one. So maybe when he's like 3, maybe 3.5, he'll enjoy this one more. But at 2.5, not so much.
He said no. He's almost 2.5.
But that I got from Booth Babe Greg. You would think from Booth Babe Greg I would have had horror. No. Kids titles.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks a lot, BBG, for those. You know, it makes Gary very happy. So
gives me a little more variety too.
Yeah, when I'm not playing Slayer for him, he can watch Elmo.
He does. He plays in Tool and a couple Slayer songs. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the next thing I have...
He enjoys them very much, and I enjoy watching him laugh at them and smile.
Yeah. The next thing I have is 3 more Savers titles. These Savers titles I actually got last weekend. And I haven't gone to Savers in a little while just because I think it was like a month ago.
September maybe?
Yeah. I went back in August and then I just went recently. I actually had my car that died. I blew a head gasket on it. So I had to buy another car. And because of that, I haven't really been hunting a lot because I had to go buy another car.
Not a cheap fix.
No. So my last car, gone. Had to get a new car. Haven't bought a lot. So I decided I wanted to go to Savers, see what they got. And I was thoroughly disappointed with Savers.
Likewise.
Because we all went there as a family to do some hunting. We walk in.
And we noticed right away.
And we noticed right away, I'm like...
What the F?
It looks awfully clean in here.
Greg's rubbing off on me.
Yeah. It was awfully clean, and we walked over to where all the media is, and all the albums, gone. All the CDs, gone. All the VHS, gone. All the audiobooks, gone. All the kids' board books that we used to buy for our son, all of those, gone.
The wall of toys.
Gone.
A few shelves.
Yeah, they only had a couple of shelves of toys left, and that was it. And everything else, gone.
Very disappointing.
And then all their DVDs and Blu-rays...
It's getting good.
It got super thinned out, and a lot, probably over 200 titles were gone. And they went back to their old ways. That their regular DVDs, regular DVD is $2.99. Their Blu-rays, they had them at $3.99, $4.99, or $5.99 if they were sealed, depending on what it was. TV shows, I didn't notice any TV shows there to say if the prices changed. And then in the glass case, they had the Sex and the City box set, the pink one that I have, the pink velvet one, that usually would have just got thrown on the shelf for $2.99 like I did with the West Wing and Battlestar Galactica. They had it there for $30. And $30 used, because even the velvet on that was kind of dirty. I'm like, $30, you can almost buy that thing brand new for $30.
Savage.
That's like, at a flea market, I've seen it $10. You know.
We forgot about the lovely stickers that they put on the side.
And then they went back to...
We have one.
We only have one that had a sticker. So I won't show the title. They went back to putting stickers. Kind of like Goodwill does. But before, they never put stickers. And now with snappers, that they're cardboard,
they ruin them.
These stickers are...
not coming off.
They are so hard to get off. They're almost replaced the case. Even with a hair dryer.
Hair dryer.
Yeah, they are not easy to come off. So I'm going to be super selective now when I go to that Savers. Before, I used to walk out with 20, sometimes 10 to 30 titles sometimes.
Bags.
Yeah, there was one time I filled up almost half of a shopping cart because somebody dropped off a ton of horror, and I pretty much bought every single horror title that was there.
You did. I remember that.
Yeah, I spent almost $180 in horror titles. And that was pre-videos. But
yeah.
But like I said, the days of the $2.99 no matter what's in that store is gone, and like I said, I decided
we're not going to be going there that much anymore.
Yeah, just because of the way their pricing is, it's just like if they find anything really good or super rare, like I found a couple of copies of Apocalyptico there and I sold, they're looking up prices now and they're pretty much putting them in the cases for almost what it's going for on eBay. So
$2 they can keep it.
Yeah, pretty much.
With their sticker.
Exactly, with their stupid
They
sticker.
can take that sticker and stick it.
Exactly.
Stick it.
But enough of my rant.
We're very unhappy, clearly.
Yeah. Very
By the
unhappy.
way, BBG, you packaged everything nicely.
Yeah, thank you.
The note needs a little work on that last sentence. Anyway.
But the first title I got was Fletch on widescreen. I've actually seen this.
I haven't.
Well, I've seen this multiple times, but I've seen the Blu-ray of this. I think Target had it, but I never picked it up. And like I said, and I think at Target it was like $7.50. And $7.50, I was just like, because I'm not a big comedy guy, even though this is an 80s comedy.
I like Chevy Chase.
Yeah. Chevy Chase, from what I heard, is a big a-hole, but his movies are halfway decent. Another rant. He was at they had...
You're going to take my face out.
They had the full cast of Christmas Vacation and the European Vacations at Rhode Island Comic Con. Everybody was charging $30 for their autographs.
This guy.
Chevy Chase. $150.
If you're watching, what the is wrong with you?
Yeah, $150 for his autograph. Crazy. So, unless you want to spend like, what is it? 30, and then $150, you're looking at over $200 and something to get the full cast of Christmas Vacation. I was just like, that's just nuts.
That's
Anyhow,
ridiculous.
Rant away. But I love this movie.
This video's gonna be full of them.
Yeah, I love this movie. Fletch Lives, and because like I said, I enjoyed them both. Fletch Lives I saw in theaters. Fletch I've seen so many times. It's a great movie. It's a good comedy.
I've never heard of it, and I've never seen it.
This one, I have seen it, but it was so long ago, I don't even remember it.
Oh.
And I might have it in my collection on DVD. I don't know. When you have as many movies as I do...
Wall to wall to wall.
I don't remember.
Except for the door and the closet door and a window.
Yeah. But...
Yeah. There you go.
But I think I might have it. I don't know. I have to look. And that is Miami Rhapsody. And this has Antonio Banderas, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Mia Farrow. But it's a movie I remember seeing a long time ago. And I decided, I wanted to pick it up because I don't really remember it. And like I said, I think I have it in my collection on DVD, but I don't remember if I do.
I haven't seen it.
But
no, really, I haven't.
I saw it, but I don't remember it. So it'll be something good to rewatch. And like I said, I've decided it's a good, comedy, rom-com.
I like
that.
This.
Something for Marie to check out.
And I didn't watch a lot before I met you.
Yeah, now she watches more than I do.
I saw this.
Marie saw this and she's like, I want to get this for our son.
I used to be a teacher. I got a little story now. And this title is not the book on tape.
Yeah.
It's another story off of it. So if you see it, it's not the same thing.
But this is Stella Luna. Like I said, she wanted to pick it up. It's a Scholastics MGM kids release.
He likes the books on tape. I like to put a few in every now and then. But this is a different story. It's not the original Stella Luna story, but it's still fun.
Yeah, it's pretty much about a bat that gets raised by birds.
Mm-hmm.
But she wanted to pick it up. Like I said, he was intrigued for like halfway through it, and then he was just like, eh. Like I said, a little bit too young for this. I think once he gets a little bit older, he'll probably enjoy it more. So this will go into his other bookcase for a later date. Because right now he has 2 bookcases. He has...
Watching Now?
Yeah, he has a bookcase in the living room of Watching Now.
90% of them are probably Elmo.
Yeah, and then, or Sesame Street.
Yep.
And then in here, in the corner, underneath all my horror packs and my Harry Potter steelbooks, is another bookcase with for a later date stuff. As I find, if I find stuff that I think he's gonna like later on, I pick it up, and if he likes it, he likes it.
I seriously thought that was like the regular Scholastic book, because he liked If You Give a Mouse a Cookie.
Yeah.
But anyway,
rant over. I just realized there's a lot of kids titles in here. Sorry about that. If you came for horror, if you came for comedies and dramas and Christmas titles, you got probably a lot of Christmas in this one. I mean, not Christmas. Children's.
Did we mention we have head colds?
Yeah.
Anyway.
And the last thing I got, this came from Macari. This movie, I had it in my collection. I'll show the title first before I go into it. But this movie is Bay of Blood. This is a Kino Lorber release.
I've seen it.
Yeah, Maria's seen it. I've seen it. But the thing is...
Story time.
Story time. This is a lot of rant.
All night.
This one is not even a rant. This is just... a
little side note.
A little side note. If anybody saw the Eckstein Lewis Switcher video...
We sent them a mystery box.
Yeah, we sent them a mystery box.
And said title was in it.
Yeah. And when we did our horror box, I threw this title in. Brand new factory sealed. I bought it from Kino Lorber, and it was sitting on the shelf.
I went over and read the back, was interested, and said, oh, I'd like to see this.
Yeah. So when we watched Bloodbath, that's an hour release, when I looked up Bay of Blood said that there's like 4 or 5 titles for Bay of Blood. One of the titles for Bay of Blood is Bloodbath. So I thought Bay of Blood and Bloodbath is the exact same title. So I decided I'm going to give Lewis and Eckstein my brand new factory sealed copy of Bay of Blood because it's a Kino, and Lewis loves Kinos.
It's a Kino.
And I decided I'll keep my Arrow Bloodbath release. That was brand new factory sealed as well because I never got around to watching it. But when we watched Bloodbath, I'm watching it, I'm like...
What about that?
This is directed by Mario Bava. That's one of my favorite directors. And Bloodbath is not directed by Mario Bava. So I was just like...
completely different.
Totally different movie. And I'm just like, well, I'm going to have to rebuy this movie now. So I was going to wait for the next Kino sale and I was going to pick it up. But a guy had it on Macari for $10 with free shipping. I offered him $8 with free shipping. And he took it. I would have paid the $10. But me being cheap, I decided I'm going to go for the $8.
We'll call you frugal.
I'm frugal. But I decided...
Experienced buyer.
Yeah, I decided I was going to grab it. So I got it for $8 with free shipping for Bay of Blood to get it in my collection once again. But like I said, I'm glad that I sent a copy to Lewis and Eckstein because this movie is a fantastic movie. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend it. It's Mario Bava. If you like Italian horror, you'll love this movie. You'll like this. Number 2.
There's some good cuts in it, literally.
This is considered, by most people, 90% of the people, as the first slasher movie ever made. Before Texas Chainsaw, before anything else, this was the original. This one, if I remember right, it's 1969 this movie came out. Number 3 is if you like Friday the 13th, the original, a lot of the kills
Oh.
in that movie were stolen. Well, not stolen. They paid an homage to this movie. And
Copied?
yeah, let's just go with homage.
Okay.
From this movie, that some of the kills from this movie were actually done in Friday the 13th, and teenagers having sex and getting killed
Yep. It's
during
in
sex, like in this movie.
there. Nudity.
Friday the 13th, hello? They should have just called Friday the 13th Bay of Blood Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so on and so on. I digress, though. But if you like Friday the 13th and you want to see where a lot of the inspiration came from,
You want to see some nudity in a slasher? There you go.
there you go. Bay of Blood. I highly recommend it.
All day.
And that is Rant Over. And that is everything that we have gotten in the last week, all the way back to like 2.5 months ago.
You don't have to leave a comment of what your favorite is.
Yeah.
If you want to leave a comment if we should do a video when we're sick again, you can do that as well.
But that is everything that we have.
I like these red DVDs though.
Yeah. Thanks, BBG, for the titles for Gary once
Awesome
again.
deal. I'm very, very happy.
Like I said, we're happy with everything that we got. Not happy with the Savers prices,
No.
but I'll give you a nice little. This could be a tall elevator.
I'm just going to take the whole stack. There you go.
Right there. We're just going to go straight up. There's some Christmas titles, some kids titles.
Straight Talk is a good movie, by the way.
It's not in this pile.
I know. But you said Straight Up, and I'm like, oh, Straight Talk with Dolly Parton. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's
but
good.
that is everything right there. So,
Not many Blu-rays. Sorry for you Blu-ray fans.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But if you like this video, please hit the like button.
Ow.
If you didn't like this video,
Hit the dislike button.
yeah, it's okay.
And leave a comment.
If I ranted too much, if I showed too many kids titles they didn't like, and you're like, what the hell is with kids titles?
My
Don't
fault.
show them. You know, that's fine. Usually when I buy stuff for my son, I really don't show them in videos. But I decided, Marie's like, A, they came from BBG. I had to show it.
Come on now, man.
Yeah, I wasn't going to X him out. I've showed everybody else. I have to show him.
Gave you a note, man.
I know.
He gave you a note.
Exactly. So I have to put the kids.
He was listening to Slayer. What do you call that? Prenatal.
Yeah, I used to. My son, before he was born.
Oh, story time.
Yeah, I used to actually
Sorry.
put my phone playing Slayer right up to her stomach, and he used to wiggle around. And I used to play Slayer all the time to him when he was like, I don't even know. He was like 6 months in her stomach, and I was playing Slayer.
No wonder why he's so calm and easygoing and the easiest baby.
Yeah, because
You scared him,
I scared him with Slayer.
and he was a week and a day late.
Yeah, but
Don't play Slayer, ladies.
but if you want
Anyway.
to leave a comment about any of the titles that we picked up, anything that you like to say, you know, leave it down below. I answer all comments.
If you're actually a new subscriber, welcome. I'm sorry you had to see this video for your first video.
Yeah. You know, I like to chat.
Hit the notifications bell and you'll get another video from us.
Yeah, hit the subscribe button if you want to watch more of this
And
train
hear
wreck.
more of this.
Go for it. We love it.
Hit the off button.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay.
All night. Is it bedtime?
Yeah, now it is.
Good.
We're all done.
All done.
But until next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, yeah. That was a train wreck.